All right. Thursday, 11:47, 30 seconds, year 2024, 8th month, August, 15th day. All right. So here the trade went up to the numbers. Went up to the 50 point. White. Usually trades turn at the numbers at 50s and zeros. So there it is at the 50 point. It's at 76498, which is basically 50. See if the brother should be able to get it up to 50. Yeah. There it is. There's 50 exactly. So it's pretty much at the top. So that comes from classical charting. So that's the CAD, and the account is drawdown 229.59. And over to Oanda to show how many pips. Looks like 61 pips is the most, is from that lowest $20,000. No, 70 pips. 70 pips. So, recording. It looked like a margin out red at the top of that blue line. 2,918.86. All right, now back to the pound dollar. It's still pretty much underneath the daily, and the euro is still under the low of the day. So the pound is under the high of the day. So hopefully it'll want to go down to the. Now another thing with the pound is it's on a five wave Elliott wave pattern here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So get the color on these different. Oops. Let's see what blue looks like. Actually, go with green. There. Okay, here's the 3. Okay, on the 4-hour chart, it's ready for a move down on the 4-hour chart. And then on the weekly chart, or on the daily chart, there's that. So there's the high there. Bring this one out here. So it dipped down inside the triangle. On the daily chart, it just looks like not really much pattern at all. On the weekly, it kind of looks like there's a trend. It looks like a trend, an A, B, C, and then down. What it looks like. So, could be That would be ABC of B. This right here. A, B, C, B. And then it's ready going down for a C wave now. And that could be wave 1. Let's turn this around the other way. This could be wave 1. This could be 2. And then coming down for a 3. So, anyway. Fucking previous low a day thing don't want to fucking go off. Put a new line there. Previous low a day. Put the property. Fucking thing don't want to. Put it right there. Don't want to shut off there. Shut off there. It's too close to that fucking cell line. That's why I don't want to shut off. Oh well, just keep it like that. Anyway, so once again, there's the demo account. There's the pound. There's the euro dollar. Still hanging low. And here's the CAD, pound CAD, sitting at the 50s, hoping for a turn here. That would be a stretched out 5 wave. But see, the thing with this pound CAD on the weekly, this thing's bordering on wanting to fucking bust through. But before it busts through, it'd be nice if it came back down. This here looks like a weekly false break, and then whoosh, back in the opposite direction for a fucking head and shoulders move up right here, going up. But like the brother said, hopefully we get a turn back down before it wants to go back up, if it wants to go back up. See, but the thing is that silver and gold over here is kind of wanting to keep going up, especially gold. But gold might want to just stay topped out for a while, because that's its top right there at 2,500. It might be. See, that could be a weekly Elliott wave pattern right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5 sitting up high there. Don't have to get too close with those things. And that's what it's looking like. So it looks like gold could come down, or it could just break and go higher. That'd be a 5 wave up there. And silver, and then silver. Silver on the weekly. It looks like kind of looks like an A wave wanting to come down, or this would be a 1, 2. This could be a 3, this could be a 4, and I might want to go up for a 5. And the thing is, if silver and gold go up, so does the pound and the dollar. Or the euro and the pound. And the dollar would be going down. So, then go over here to the dollar. See what the dollar's up to. So here's the dollar chart. It went up for news, and then it came down, then it went up, and then it's coming down a little bit, correcting. So the more this dollar goes up, the more that the dollar trades are going to go down, and that pound CAD would go down. But if this dollar wants to keep going up and up and up, oh, well, the dollar would go. No, if silver and gold go up, the dollar is going to go down. So brother doesn't have access to arrows at this time haven't searched out this chart yet. It's somewhere on here. The arrows. This is just the free version. Here's the drawings. I see no arrows here. Only thing there is a line. That would be this. Where the fuck that is now. Who knows what the fuck just happened. Like this line right here, this blue line is it. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so there. Alright, so here it is. Fuck. Anyway, so it would go down. There's the line going down toward the bottom of the screen. But get this piece of shit off here. Trash it. I don't want to mess with that fucking right now. Figure out all that shit. And then there's all these other ones. The Russell is up 63 points. The yields and the government bonds are up. S&P 500 is up. NASDAQ's up 450. Dow Jones is up 520. Dollar is up 0.39. So Dow Jones went into a big swing today. So look on his daily chart. So it's headed back up from its big 5-wave scare drop. Has an Elliott wave right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a drop. Close to an Elliott wave, but who knows? Have to look at it more. But go back to the dollar. There's that. And head back to the. Here it is again, the pound CAD sitting there at the top at that 50 mark now. These traders, it's 12 o'clock, so it's lunchtime now for all the traders. So they're pretty much done trading for the day. Hopefully. And so then we'll just kind of, hopefully it'll wind down. That's the hope anyway. I mean, it's kind of a shit situation because the brother's hoping for silver to go up, silver and gold to go up. But the trade needs to come, silver and gold need to go down in order for this trade that's in the negative to start coming down. So it's quite a predicament. So there's the once again there's the euro dollar again. Hopefully it wants to go down. And then there's the pound dollar again, so hopefully it wants to go down. And then this will hopefully go down. Here's today's email. Brother got an email from the local garbage company. It said Lane County residents would like to visit with the commissioner for a $155 million vote on a facility. And this is going to be the first of its kind. It's going to be just bring, everybody can just bring any trash that they got and they're going to burn it. And they're going to convert it into gas. And then the gas is going to be used to run electricity. So the brother can read all this. It's going to be called the IMRF Clean Sealing Lane Facility Contract. Proposed is it's a contract that's proposed for those that are residents or any lien holders advancing that want to that have the option to be on both sides, resident and alien. So that's where the lien is. And then there's other emails from other ones. Alpaca brokerage shipped. Oh. So look at the correlation here with a losing trade and then the emails that were sent. Not a losing trade. And here's the lien CLI down here at the bottom. See that? Has been ruled out. All these words that pop out in conjunction with the astrology reports and all that, how all this stuff correlates with each other. Haven't yet got an email from these guys. These guys right here. Let's see here. Yeah. It goes down to these BitChute. Bitcoin PayPal, these fake Bitcoin PayPals. Fake faggot email advertisers sent from. These guys are sending all kinds of shit. This one right here. Thank you for your orders. Thank you for your orders. We've taken $500 out of your account. Thank you for your orders. And then they got all these. We've taken $500 out of your account, and these are all fake. But every time the brother has a losing trade on the currency market on this one, there it broke through a little bit more. Every time the brother has losing trades, these guys send emails saying thank you for giving us some money. Thank you for giving us some money. And so, like, here's another one. Here's a different fake bill. This one's Norton. Thank you for your $529 giving us some money. But the brother hasn't cut the trade yet, so they ain't sending an email yet because it's not considered a quote unquote a lost trade. It's just hasn't been cashed out. Once again, the drawdown sitting there at $2,942. Then the pips are going to be at 73 pips. That's a lot of pips to have to drop down for the day, but never know, could happen. But it's, once again, it started off at 31.49, which is basically 31.50. So 31.50 times 8% is, so the drawdown is 8% so far, which is $250 right here, 239, close to it, 7.5%, somewhere around there. So once again, here's the pound. There, it's creeping up a little bit more. There's the euro. It's creeped up a little bit more. So, because these are in correlation, moving together. Anyway, so there it is. Now, another thing to keep in mind with this is that it's at the 4-hour high right here. It's testing the highs. And that's considered a bit of resistance there. Because look over to the other side of the chart. Got all these, got resistance right here. And usually they say when the trades come back to hit resistance, to put a trade and go short or down. But sometimes they need like 3 or 4 times to be able to break this resistance here. Break above, and then come back for a retest, and then continue on. But like that's on the 4-hour chart, and then the daily. Here's the daily, what the daily looks like. It's not really a real pattern there, except for this right here. This could be considered a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, and then drop down for C. So A would be considered the same as C, and there's the drop right there. It would go down there, which there's the bottom of, here's the bottom trade right there. That's one. No, that's the take bot. These green lines up here at the bottom of the trades. So it's gone up 70 pips right there. So from there down to there is, looks like about 5 times from there to the green line where it's at, or to the white line, the green line around there. So that's how much it's moved up from the bottom of those trades. So if it did come down for a C wave, if this is an A wave, and if this is a B wave, it's possible that the B wave could continue up to wherever it wants to go. or this could be the A of B, and then come down for a BB, and then go back up for the same as A and C. So it could come down for a B, for a BB. If it came down for a BB, it would probably come down to around there, which would either be break even or small profit. All could be, though. Now looking at it from the weekly perspective, that's not looking good, because this looks like a B, or a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bam, all the way up for a 5. But hopefully it comes back down. And then looking at it from a monthly perspective, here's the big picture on the monthly. Here's the false break right here, and then head and shoulders, and it looks like it wants to start heading up and break it on the monthly, because it's hit this monthly support line right here. Has been hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7. This is the 8th time. How many times is it gonna hold before it wants to go up? Oh. Alright, so here it is again, the trade. Came down for a couple minutes. It went all the way up to 50, 52, 53, around up in there. 52, in between 52 and 53. And then here's the other one, the pound dollar. There it is again. Here's the euro dollar. So anyway, so there's the update. And the brother wanted to show the Capricorn videos. These two videos here, or this one, which said basically money, 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 and life is going to be always money, 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 money now, and no more. And it said something with contracts and meeting someone, or all what, whatever all that stuff is. And then there's another one here, and this one shows the Great Awakening, who, from radio shows and all those songs. So just type these titles into this YouTube search, and up the videos will pop. That title and that title. From ALU55 is the YouTuber. And this other YouTuber is Zen Zone Tarot. Zen Zone. So that'll explain all these videos here that the brother showed on the last video. This mirage of videos here that the brother just put up here within the last 4 days. All these videos singing with backstage backyard action, auditing stuff. So pretty much within that region. So everything right there lines up. All the information that's coming out of these audits correlates with with these astrology reports here. Capricorn, that would be under C. All these Capricorn after backyard audits, after the brother Shabang and there were all kinds of new revelations with these backyard audits. So gotta be a way to see the full title right there. So hit rename. Yeah, and CIA manipulation. So here's the full. Here's the full. There it is. Backyard audits with CIA manipulation. So cancel that one again. Just go to names up here. There at CIA manipulation. And of course there's the other part. After backyard audits, CIA manipulation. So anyway, so that's that. See how the trade's going. So it's wanting to come down. See, this is all Stacy Burke information here. Stacy Burke. That's this trader here who gives a community update every morning at 5:30. More specific, simple, focused are your easy thing. Focus on the good trades, and then cut them if they don't go your way and stuff like that, and just to keep the reminders going. But the brother didn't cut the trade, so that's where he fucked up. That's why it's in drawdown now. Because this is the brother's first red day trade that he's ever traded. He got overexcited. Plus it was red news and all the adrenaline was flowing, and fear of missing out and all those other things that cause stupid moves or drawdown moves. Not stupid moves, just drawdown moves. Causes one to start drawing. It could be a good thing too. It's not all a bad thing. And there's 1% to learn more. Sometimes there's 2 and 3%, 7 and 8% learned. So here it is. Look at this. Still wanting to show some white on there. Look at that. It bounced back up again. And then here's the 1 minute for the euro. Here's the 1 minute for the pound. And then go to the US dollar CAD. See how it's going. Okay, the CAD is stronger than the dollar right now, so it changed directions. Look at that. It was going down. Well, it seemed like, no, it was coming up. The dollar is still stronger than the CAD, and it's wanting to keep going up. So that's a good thing. Now, how far up does it want to go? This is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and then day 5. It's tomorrow. So it's expand. Day 1 put in its peak high. Day 3 put in a peak high. And then there's a first green day after day 3. And then there's a pullback, and then there's a break in structure, and then that was a false break. It came back down, and now it's heading back up again. So that's a good thing. If it wants to keep heading up, it looks like it's at a bottom here. That's the hourly chart. And the 4 hour looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's got a pin drop all the way at the top up here. So it might want to keep going down because of that pin bar all the way at the top there. Here's the daily. Does it have any way to really want to go up? Or does it just want a pin bar right there? So here it is from the bigger picture, the weekly. So it's wanting to top out at a top and wanting to break through eventually too. Keeps being rejected. But figured it's on the big weekly time frame though, it's wanting to come down and down, And then just put a pin bar down here at the bottom, the red line. Which is close to the bottom of the week right there, that purple line. Then on the monthly, it's in between the top. The blue dotted line is the top of the month. The yellow dotted line is the bottom of the month. So it's hovering right in the middle. So that's something for consideration too. Once again, back to the 15-minute chart. Put the pound dollar here. Still kind of wanting to hover. US dollar, euro dollar, still wanting to be there. And then it popped back down a little bit more. So every time it pops down, all the energy in the body says, relax, it's coming down. Yes, keep coming down, keep coming down. But those are the numbers that Stacy Burke recommends. There's Stacy Burke. He says always, it's price behavior, levels, timing, and price behavior. And the levels are usually 50s and double zeros, and then breakouts or stop hunts or false breaks would be at 25 and 75s. So, brother's learning this information. So, and then the brother's in a live trading room with an Elliott Wave Qigong master. So, there's pound CAD wanting to. Looks like it wants to head toward that green line there. It might want to bounce off the green line too. So anyway, so there's the new high. So if that's a wave, that's quite a stretched out wave 5. So it would come down, because usually wave 5 goes before wave 3. Doesn't always, but normally that's the way it goes. So here's the A, B, then 2 times C. There it is right there. So that'll still get it down to that 1 right there. That the brother, one micro lot. Brother figures when it gets down to about there that the trade, actually 2 times that, yeah, it'll be pretty close, somewhere around there. But the B could stretch on out way out here like that for a couple days if it wanted to, and all that shit. So it's hopeful though. Remember, it's just a drawdown. There it is. I'm looking at it from the 15. It's just sitting up there at the top. Got a black. There's the 5 minute. And there's a 5 minute on the euro again. 5 minute on pound. And then looking at silver, kind of wanting to keep going up. At $28.40 an ounce. And gold keeps wanting to kind of go up. So that's that. So that's the update on that. All the brothers' eyes are feeling nice and fucking used up. Get a close up on them. Way it goes. Here's the lightning cable bolt here for the television. So in order to get get this to come on the screen. It has to be like that. So we'll hit the target here. Hopefully that's hit the target and end the video. Later.